Ahoy, all of you flick freaks out there, what is going on? My name is Andrew, and we are here with another trailer reaction. Today we're going to be watching the trailer for the upcoming film Steve Jobs. This is the official first trailer. We got that teaser, I got everybody hyped, so let's get the first official trailer. For those of you who don't know, this is Danny Boyle and Aaron Sorkin's newest movie, starring Michael Fassbender as Steve Jobs. So let's get into this and see what we got, shall we?
What do you do? You're not an engineer. You're not a designer. You can't put a hammer to a nail. I built the circuit board. The graphical interface was stolen. So how come 10 times in a day, I read Steve Jobs as a genius? What do you do?
Musicians play their instruments. I play the orchestra. I hear you've been worse than usual this morning. I didn't think that was possible.
It's a system error.
Fix it. Fix it?
Yeah. We're not a pit crew at Daytona. This can't be fixed in seconds.
You didn't have seconds. You had 3 weeks. The universe was created in a third of that time.
Well, someday you'll have to tell us how you did it.
I'm begging you to manage expectations out there.
You see how this reminds you of a friendly face? It's warm and it's playful and inviting and it needs to say hello.
If you keep alienating people for no reason, there's gonna be no one left for it to say hello to.
Your Apple stock was worth $441 million.
Well, your daughter and her mother are on welfare.
She's not my daughter!
You must be able to see that she looks like you.
Whoa, what?
You're issuing contradictory instructions, you're insubordinate, you make people miserable.
Even if that were true, doesn't sound that diabolical to me.
We've spoken to the fire marshal and the building manager. They're going to come in and tell everyone to leave.
If a fire causes a stampede to the unmarked exits, it'll have been well worth it for those who survive.
The board believes you're no longer necessary to this company.
I sat in a garage and invented the future because artists lead and hacks ask for a show of hands.
You're gonna end me, aren't you?
You're being ridiculous. I'm gonna sit center court and watch you do it yourself.
Holy fuck, this looks good. This looks really good.
Fix it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
God. Oh, I gotta see that movie. I've got to see that movie. The thing I think I'm gonna like about this movie is that it doesn't hail Steve Jobs as a god amongst men. It shows him as a flawed, actual human being. And that's the story I've been wanting to hear for a long time. Like Wozniak, which Seth Rogen's going to be playing, is, you're not an engineer. I built everything. What do you do? I want to know, because this is going to be a movie that, like I said, it doesn't hail him as a god. And yeah, I'm all about it. Aaron Sorkin, I think, is probably the greatest writer in Hollywood right now, if not, like, of all time. And I know that's a bold statement, but I'm going to stand by it. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you're excited about this movie or not. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button right there. Be an early adopter into the Tres Comas Club, 3 commas, because there's 3 commas in a billion. I'm going for 1 billion subscribers. 1 in 7 people in the world will be subscribed to this channel when I'm done. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And Godspeed.